Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about physics and sports. The sport I chose for this presentation is martial arts. Although there are no rules to this sport, there are many different aspects as to why people do martial arts. Martial arts, such as Taekwondo and Karate, improve your mental and physical strength. When you learn martial arts, you strengthen your body, mind, and spirit. In martial arts, you do many kicks, punches, and other moves. Here are some examples of each. The first kick that will be sampled will be the front push kick. The person is 75 kilograms and the acceleration of the person's foot is 4 meters per second squared. What is the force that the person is exerting on the object? Since force equals mass times acceleration, then 75 kilograms times 4 meters per second squared would be 300. This shows that the person exerted 300 newtons of force onto the object, which is a reasonable amount of force. The second kick that will be sampled today is the back thrust. If a 75 kilogram person performs a back thrust on an object in 1.5 seconds and their foot is going 7 meters per second, how much power did the person exert on the object? A back thrust is similar to the front push kick in that you are trying to increase your acceleration as much as possible. However, when you turn your body in this kick, you are increasing the time. There's more kinetic energy present in this kick, therefore the kick will be more powerful. Since kinetic energy equals 1/2 mass times velocity squared, then there will be 1,837.5 joules. Since power equals total energy over time, then power equals 1,225 watts of energy exerted. The third kick that will be displayed is the roundhouse kick. If a person does a roundhouse kick on an object with a force of 350 newtons in 0.7 seconds, what is the impulse that the roundhouse kick has on the object? The roundhouse kick is one of the most effective punches in martial arts. It is more effective than many moves because of momentum. Other than distance, momentum is also dependent on the length of an object. Since a leg is longer than a hand or a foot, a kick will result in more impulse than a punch. Since impulse equals force times time, then impulse equals 245 kilograms times meters per second. In this video, a man will be demonstrating a roundhouse kick on a woman who is filming him. The man is trying to vandalize posters for women's rights. The woman is recording him just in case he does vandalize her posters. It is difficult to see the kick itself, but it is obviously not very harsh. As demonstrated in the video, the person is kicking and applying a force on the woman. However, there could be a much greater force applied on the woman to injure her if he changed a few things. Firstly, he must decrease the time of the kick. In the demonstration, it takes about 1 second for the person to exert the kick. If he decreases his time, then his velocity will accelerate faster, making the force exerted on the person greater. Secondly, if he increases his velocity, then the kick will be more powerful. Since the formula for power is mass times velocity over time, as the velocity was increased, then the kick would be stronger and deal more damage, which hopefully will injure the woman recording the man. In conclusion, martial arts has many physics concepts, such as forces, power, and impulse.